My crown may tilt a little bit, but honey, it's never falling off of my head.
I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Hey Glam fam, I'm Maddie and welcome to the channel. My channel is very addicting in terms of great information and also things to boost up your self-esteem and get you on the road to being the best you possible. All that I need for you to do in order for me to keep content pushing out to you guys is to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Let's get it poppin'. Now with 2022 right around the corner, I'm pretty sure that we all want to become the best us that we could possibly become. And hey, for that I will become your weakness, honey, because I have all the tea on how to be the best you. Here are some quick ways in order to transform yourself into a boss, because we don't have time for dragging around in 2022. We want to be the best that we could possibly be. Have you guys ever wondered how some women do it, and what are their secrets for them being so confident and so fierce? Well, one of the ways to be able to do this is by becoming a boss in your own right. And if you didn't know, there are a ton of tips out here in order to help you to do that. I bet someone or a couple of people popped into your mind when you heard the word boss, right? Maybe a famous person like Beyonce or someone else that you see every day in your life. Now, one of the most popular terms out nowadays is boss. Okay, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to blur out the last word that I said, but you guys, this energy right here is very, very fierce. And when we say boss in this term, we are not saying it in a derogatory way, okay? Some of y'all might still not know what this topic means, even after me saying Beyonce's name, so let me enlighten you a little bit further. A boss is someone with immense confidence and, honey, most of all, power. It is also someone with a lot of dominance. This is the woman that when she walks in the room, all the heads turn to look at her. And the energy changes by people just looking at her strut. She takes control, demands respect, and get exactly what she wants. Now the question is, are you ready to become one? Are you ready to become this girl for 2022? Okay, that's what I want to know. Some women are born this way while others take a while to develop this personality type. Either way, there's a little bit of boss in all of us. And the number one thing on the list is, of course, confidence, confidence, confidence. One of the key ways of becoming a boss who gets her way every time is confidence. Without it, you're just going to be another person trying to make life your bitch but failing. I'm not saying that you have to be 100% satisfied with your outer appearance, but honey, you need to be satisfied with your inner and outer appearance. This is one of the first ways in order to make it to boss status. And make sure that you know your worth. You're an important woman with a lot to offer to the world. Be confident about both parts of yourself, or just fake it until you make it. The next one on the list: let your voice be heard.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Ooh, y'all, I don't know where that came from, but make sure that your light is shining and that you don't mind speaking up for yourself. Speak up. If you have an opinion about something, about someone, don't be that person that is afraid for your voice to be heard, that is afraid of having an opinion that is opposite from everybody else. Be that girl that stands for what she believes in. And this is step 2 for becoming a boss. You can't be a boss and be afraid to speak up for yourself. You can't be a boss and be afraid for everybody else to be against you. Bosses are not afraid. We are not afraid of what other people think of us, because we are us, okay? Let people know that you are there, even if it is small, okay? Let people know. If you have a way to make something better, or you just have an opinion that you are dying to share, let your voice be heard. Now, another step to becoming a boss is never settling for less than you deserve. And I know a lot of y'all probably covering y'all ears when y'all hear this, but this could be in terms of relationships, jobs, whatever the case may be. Don't ever settle. If your job sucks and makes you miserable, move on. If you're dating a loser, move on. If your car is crap, work hard and buy a new one. If you don't like your house, work hard and get a new one. Never settle for less than you deserve. A boss knows exactly what she's worth and aims for it. Now this is one of the biggest ones. Be independent. Be independent. Don't be dependent on nobody, okay? Don't rely on other people for everything. In fact, don't rely on others for anything. While we all need support every now and then, don't let the support of others be the reason that you are still standing. Pay for your own things. Take care of your own problems. Be happy by yourself. Do you ever think that a boss relies on somebody else to solve their problems? No. Because we know that we can solve them ourselves. Your help is greatly appreciated though. Now this is one of the highest ones on the list. First of all, you can't be a boss unless you're working towards your goals and achieving them, okay? So make sure that you're working your ASS off every single day, okay? This will help push you to the next level because there is nothing more attractive and nothing more boss-like than a woman that is out here and about her business, okay? The same energy that you guys put into relationships, into men, into BS, into just a lot of stupid stuff. Make sure that you put that energy into your craft. Make sure that you put that energy into your work. And this will help you to elevate in order to truly become a boss, okay? Because a boss ain't out here focused on no man that ain't benefiting them. A boss ain't out here focused on something that is not bringing greater into their lives. A boss is not out here focused on something that ain't gonna pay their bills, okay? So make sure that in order to elevate to the next level and in order to truly become a boss, honey, that you are focused on things that will elevate you in life. And that thing is working your ASS off. You shouldn't need anything else but yourself to look at each and every single day to say, hey, I want to be a better me. I want to work towards being a better me, a richer me, a more boss version of me. There should be nobody else that you have to look at in your day in order to think that. It should just be instilled in you. And today that's what we're working on, okay? Getting that in our spirits. Let that sizzle in your spirit, okay? That you need to work harder. You need to work towards being that boss. You need to work towards being that entrepreneur, okay? And when you work towards achieving that, if you are someone who wants to have other people in your life, then you will start to attract those same type of people with that same mentality into your life. And make sure that you praise yourself each and every single day for your accomplishments, okay? When we accomplish something great in life, we deserve to praise ourselves. We deserve to make ourselves feel good. Compliment yourself. Let yourself know that you are that girl, okay? And this is the last tip that I'm going to share with you all on today. Don't take from nobody. Nobody. I don't care who it is. It could be your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. Don't take from nobody. Bosses don't take mess from people, okay? We let it go. We move along. We cut you off. Either way, you're not about to affect my peace, okay? So if it takes for me to cut everybody off, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm not about to take mess from anybody, okay? And this ties back to having confidence. When you have confidence, somebody do one thing wrong, snip snip, where's my scissors, goodbye, because you're not about to affect my happiness, and you're not about to affect my peace, and you're not about to affect my boss mood, okay? My crown may tilt a little bit, but honey, it's never falling off of my head. So what you're about to do is you're about to move along. That cheating no good man that you probably got, yeah, tell him to move along, because around these parts and around 2022 and each and every year that we live after then, honey, we are not taking from nobody. And that is all that I wanted to share with you guys on today. You guys, being a boss is not very technical. All that it really takes is weeding out the bad weeds in your life and focusing more on yourself, okay? Know that you're that girl. Know that you could be anything that you want to be, okay? And sometimes one of the best ways in order to become better is getting rid of certain people. Getting rid of bad energy. People who do not uplift you and make you feel better and bring positive energy into your life. They got to go, okay? If you ain't bringing me no money, and if we ain't talking about nothing important, you gotta go, okay? You gotta become that girl. And when you elevate to that level, then you will attract people that are of that same high value that you are of, okay? Love yourself. Feel beautiful. Be beautiful. Be that boss that we all are deep down inside. When you walk into a room, walk with confidence and with your head held high, because I want you to know that you are that girl today and always.